Hello and welcome back to the channel, and as you can see we finally have the Digimon X. These are my Japanese ones, these are Japanese packaging, so I just want to go through the packaging and just really have a look and see how it differs. So there's a huge difference here between the Japanese packaging and the American packaging. So Japanese one I much prefer. I really like this whole image in the back, the gold kind of embossing or whatever the fuck they called it, that came up there, and then there's this here which it has a more retro look, but I think with the DMX being what it is, it's a step away from what this one here was, which this was the retro one. They were going for the retro look here. They should have just kept it with the Japanese one, just because I think it looks a lot cleaner, a lot fresher, and a lot newer. Whereas this just kind of dates the toy a little bit my head, I suppose. So we see here we've got like a Tokomon and an Agumon. Now Digital just pointed this out to me. That's very misleading. It looks like, especially after the version 20th, it looks like you can train 2 Digimon at one time. Which you can train 2 to 3 Digimon on this at one time, but they won't be on screen together. You have to put 2 in a backup and come back and forth and open and close them as you are. You can't just have 2 out at the same time and interact and train with each other all the time like in the DM20. On the back then, we've got, it shows it works with the DM20. You've got train 3 Digimon, but not at the same time, obviously. You got the nice new up-close face shots. You got the new dice system and quest mode. The quest mode was kind of in the version 20th, but not in the same extent. This has an actual kind of story to it. We'll see if there's anything about that, but I have a feeling, because I've been told, and I don't think there is. So they're literally all going to be the same, so I'm just going to unbox one and cut through to the baby raising. The device there, which is pretty much spot on to what the Japanese one was. I mean, you literally can't tell the difference until I turn them on, I'd say. Some guides on how to use them and stuff. So here's my Japanese one. It's a completely dead battery, so I'm just going to pop this out. Now, here's my battery. As it says, do not give to babies. These are not M&Ms. Even then, don't give an M&M to a baby. Okay, so again, this is my Japanese one. I'll load it. I'm not bothered with the time. I forgot there was a thing at the start of these with the dice, and that was your power for the day or some shit. And he's dead, oh no! What do we have? The Aboromon X antibody. I wonder if it's in my backup. Oh, where's my backup? There. Oh, we've got Alphamon. Oh, do you know what, Alphamon, you can come out for a minute and just say hello. Yeah, I know you're hungry, but I'm gonna put you back on. Okay, well, Alphamon, you can sit there, and I will say, contrast on these screens, shit. Oh yeah, it's midnight, that's your problem, okay. Okay, Alphamon, you sit down for a bit. So this came with the Japanese one, and I'm pissed that this did not come with ours. Bandai, what were you doing? Why did you exclude this? This is fucking cool. You should have kept this in. So these are those little mangas that came with it. You know, those little strips. They explain the story behind all these, because there is an actual story in these devices. Very briefly, some kind of X-antibody thing hit the world, and they all wanted to have a competition to see who was stronger or some shit. Later went on, there's good and evil, all this fight shit happens, and that's it. I'm getting confused, that's my Japanese one, okay. So then we've got the English one. So I just want to pop this open and take a quick gander. Okay, so already we can see the screen on the English one is so much better. So much better. So I'm just going to put you to 7 o'clock. Keep you the same as Alphamon. Okay, you got our egg cracking away there. Oh. Okay, what we got? Okay, we got a 4 again. Oh, who are you? Putimon. I was just gonna say, oh, I was trying to read this in Japanese and think in my head. No, we got it there. It's in English. I forgot. The buttons actually feel nicer. Yeah, these ones feel a lot stiffer. These buttons actually feel an awful lot... I'm sorry. These feel an awful lot nicer. So, hang on. You want food. Hang on. So you need to get your effort up. You're on level 1 already. So, let's see. There we go, it's Putimon. So yeah, the animation in these is nice. From here on, it's pretty much the exact same as the Japanese one, just a clearer screen. The clearer screen, I really appreciate it. I don't know, I think they're a little bit louder as well. No, do you know what? I think the Japanese one is an awful lot louder, and I much prefer a louder device, so I can hear it on the other side of the house if you scream for me. Because I tend to not carry these with me all the time. Okay, so we got Putimon fully trained, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack these ones open, give a look at these ones really quick, because they're all pretty much the same, and then I'll come back and I'll finish up the video. Here we are, I have these open, they're set and ready to go. So this one here also came out in Japan. This was the same thing as the red one, it was just a darker screen, much harder to see. Whereas over here is a nice clearer screen, and we can actually see a lot going on there. This here then is its own colour. We got this exclusive to the American release. So this is a 90s themed kind of one. There is another version, it was the purple and orange one. I just didn't like the colour, so I said fuck it, I didn't get it. But I really like the colours on this one, so I said I'll pick it up. How it works is basically these two are both Metal Garurumon devices, and this one here and the other counterpart, the purple one, would be both War Greymon devices. Same Digimon in each one. You didn't need to buy all 4 to unlock all the stuff. If you bought 2, like maybe this one and this one, or maybe this one and this one, you know, you get it. Just one Metal Garurumon, one War Greymon, that's all you need. Oh, hatch! And they're all 4s. Okay, we got all 4s. I probably shouldn't have said them the same thing. You Digivolve! Shut up. You're not important. We got a Tokamon X antibody, which I haven't mentioned. I don't think I've mentioned. These are all X antibody Digimon. Well, the majority of them are X antibody Digimon, if I remember. I don't think all of them are. And again, these feel so much nicer. I'll put you 2 in the freezer for now.
First, I'd like to congratulate you on receiving your DMXs. And now it's time for things to get serious, so I challenge you to a hatch battle. So we start with Clutch, and the DMX, and the pendulum. Stand your eggs up, raise them to super ultimates, and then we battle each other over the internet with using the acorns. Let me know if you accept the challenge. I'm sure you will.